Happy December, everyone. I'm really excited to share with you some great news. Yesterday, I had a board meeting with Michigan Economic Development Corporation, and we were talking about the governor's talent message that he gave last week and the development of this new website called mytalent.org. And I really encourage you to check it out, because one of the most amazing things that we learned is that there are 78,000 jobs that are now available for Michiganders. And we've got to figure out how to do a better job of linking Michiganders looking for work with these available jobs. So it's a great new resource, and I wanted to share that with you because at the same time we were also talking about an organization that foundations and the Michigan Foundation community has supported for years called Focus Hope in Detroit. And I know many of you may be familiar with the great work that Focus Hope has done over the years, and it's one of the most vital organizations for training Michiganders for jobs that are out there. And it was really good to see that the state did step in, MEDC did step in and make $1 million emergency loan to help Focus Hope stay in business. There's more that needs to be done with their business plan, but there was recognition that Focus Hope is providing a very important pipeline for Michiganders to get into these jobs that are now available and that are out there. So I was really encouraged by that, and in my message today I really toast job creators, and I think fondly back of Eleanor Jositis, who was one of the co-founders of Focus Hope. Eleanor spoke at a number of our CMF conferences and was a real inspiration, and I really toast both Eleanor and her team for their continued perseverance and their continued commitment as job creators for Michigan. Yesterday we also got to participate in a wonderful press conference hosted at the new nonprofit center called the Armory by the Michigan Nonprofit Association and the State Association of United Ways, the Community Foundation of the Capital Region, and it was a press conference by the Consumers Energy Foundation. And you talk about recognizing the value of job creation in the nonprofit sector. Consumers yesterday celebrated its 125th birthday, and the neat thing is they gave out 10 grants, $125,000 each, so $1.25 million, of course, and there were a number of grants given to partnerships organized by our community foundations around the state in 10 major communities, and it was all about creating jobs in the nonprofit sector. And when you think of the nonprofit sector and you think of your charitable giving this year, don't forget that this is the time once again to max your charitable giving, take advantage of the state tax credits that are available both for the community foundations, food bank shelters, public radio, TV. Do take advantage of that, because 1 of every 10 Michiganders works for a nonprofit. So we're all about job creation. Well, while I'm on the subject of job creation, I just have to offer a couple more toasts. Everyone's been emailing me because a number of us fondly remember when Fred and Lena Meijer were honored at our conference in Traverse City in 2000. And a number of us had benefited from Fred's stories, and there's nothing like getting a Purple Cow gift certificate from Fred or one of the Meijer employees. And Fred was a marvelous job creator, and when you think about the wonderful legacy that he has left Michigan, both through the Meijer Gardens, the different trails, the many, many projects, it was all about helping. He recognized the value of the quality of place for our young people and keeping them here, not only to live but also to work and raise their families. Friday night this week is going to be a great night in Michigan, and frankly I've got to figure out how to be in 2 places at once, because 2 of our wonderful CMF family members, President Emeritus Dottie Johnson is being honored with an honorary degree by Grand Valley State University for her lifetime achievement, long contributions to education, and our good friend and co-founder of CMF, Ranny Riecker, president of the Herbert H. and Grace A. Dow Foundation, is being recognized by Michigan State University on Friday night with an honorary degree. And the 2 of them, we really toast both Dottie and Ranny and thank them for their wonderful leadership work in education, because what really came out this week is that one of the key factors in job creation in Michigan is the role of our higher education institutions, our universities and colleges. We're so fortunate to have these assets. So It's all about job creation this month. There's lots going on. Visit the mytalent.org website. Join me in toasting Ranny and Dottie, Fred Meijer, Eleanor Jositis, wonderful people, and have a great holiday season from all of us at CMF. See you next year.